Hello again. I'm gonna show you like something that actually got a. It's actually pretty cool. Um, this one. Let me see. To, put these. I'm getting it. You remember like the show Avatar: Last Airbender show that I introduced to you? Um, email like Sean pretty much actually made it a boring piece of shit that I don't even think you couldn't even watch it for fun. Someone couldn't even watch it for casual fun. In fact, I'm pretty sure they would die of boredom watching this shit, watching that movie. And that's just, and I know you actually said there's actually they actually have actually have there's a connection between the characters. I mean, did you actually believe that, or were you just trying to convince yourself by forcing yourself convinced that there was actually some sort of connection, some sort of actually felt like actually a connection between these characters? I mean, did it actually felt like that to you, or we just had to try to convince yourself there was some sort of connection to these characters in the movie? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way you can actually respond to that question. If there is, could you respond to that question? Um, if there's any way you could respond to that question. In fact, if you watch these bad Mao films and while also watching these good Mao films, um, is there any way you could actually kind of somehow like respond like to what did you, what to what is if you think I'm wrong or what? I was like, I don't know if this name we could actually respond to these things that I'm actually saying to you. But you could find out if there's anyhow way you actually could respond to them because, well, I mean, so yeah. Anyway, here's what I want to show you. Oh, this is wrong one. But yeah, I haven't read this. I haven't like looked at this this Avatar: Last Airbender book. Yeah, see, there's Aang and Toph right next to Aang. Yeah, yeah. So this is actually supposed to take place after this book. The search. Yeah. I actually, when actually, one of the funny things, as soon as actually, Dad read this thing, the then I felt like all sad and bummed out and hurt him everything. Well, the funniest thing is like it's kind of weird because as soon as I actually looked at this book, I the pain went away. I don't know what it is. Maybe because like it's just glad to see these characters going on another journey together. You know, just it's kind of actually kind of like a heartwarming at times. And I well actually I actually do like really like the artwork and the rain's actually pretty good. It's like It's actually, this takes place actually right after, actually some time period after the show. Yeah, I actually found the reason why I got this book as well. I found there were three graphic novels. I only have two of them. Okay, haven't I was going to get the. I mean, they actually did have the first one in the books in the comic book store where I could get it, but oh my god, the thing was practically falling apart. I don't want to get that. the I mean the thing looked like it was missing pages. I mean, somebody will get it. But it's just, and Q-Man, and I really do like the show, and so it's just kind of funny. Yeah, um, I really want to actually look at this one. Um, I don't know what the actual title is called. Again, I am still trying to actually work on my reading skills. I mean, I still have my gut done. I mean, but I mean, there are good news. I mean, my cousin Alice, she gave me this as like a birthday gift. It kind of meant a lot to me. I mean, I've really never seen the show before, but the fact that she came over and I don't know, watched them with me, and the fact that I could spend time with her, and she was a. It meant a lot to me, the fact that I actually got to see her, and I was really glad that she came over. And she wrapped it in the Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah. She just like, I think she just like stick of this best thing on the side have, but yeah, yeah, it's not the most. It's not actually. It's almost similar than some other wrapping paper, but it kind of meant a lot to me. I actually kind of yeah enjoy. Yeah, I don't really see her as often. Not because she doesn't want to like hang out, mainly because I don't know if I don't remember if I've ever told you about Alyssa, my cousin Alyssa. Yeah, she has like has had I think her head often like I think it was something about her head often bothers her because of I think like concussions that she has had in the past. So um yeah I mean, good news is she's feeling better. I mean, a lot better, and she's a lot more talkative. Like she used to be like, she's a lot more like feels. She's just seems a lot more talkative, more happy, and like So that's actually good, and yeah. So and I was really yeah. So I was really happy, like the fact that I actually saw this show, and she actually like and actually had fun. Was like spend time with her. The animation is really not that great. It's actually pretty bad, but hmm. Sometimes I say I don't like something. Sometimes maybe because I'm just too new to it. This style of something, whatever it is. So sometimes I just give it another shot. Because sometimes this, I gotta be open minded to different styles. That stuff. And I think part of the reason why I couldn't get into it because I was like kind of as other stuff for a while and couldn't get into this as the first time because uh, Marvel's Studios and their fans has pretty much taken a toll on me of me being patient, me being more easy to get upset. Mm, affect my happiness from personally myself. Yeah. Huh. So yeah. And this after the search, it looks like the character's a bit older. I just like seeing them as just like, I mean, I mean, Toph definitely looks kind of older a bit. I mean, and yeah, this is actually I seen like the most recent graphic novel. It looks like, I mean, maybe it's me, but doesn't it look like these? It looks like they actually, yeah, and also like notice how like I think Toph actually had a bit of a wardrobe change. Um, yeah, I I just actually kind of find it. Uh, I'm actually the reason why I keep on mentioning that is Toph in this because Toph, yeah, she's not in this book. Um, the gang does miss her still. But she's actually I think in the book she's actually teach teaching like I think she's in the in this book she's doing something else um um and they actually did actually mention they actually did actually mention it. They mentioned like how they kind of wish Toph was here right now something like that. And so they actually mentioned like where Toph is and yeah I mentioned like I see someone mention I was like I think some they said like it's like we're not seeing like with Toph not being here. Um, when she, well, mentioned somehow in a way I think she's like at some sort of I think she's like teaching earthbending somewhere. So so it's it's just that this in this book top students actually has is actually in this one and she definitely is in the first book. I know it's because the graphic novels, the free graphic novel space stuff literally starts right right after where the series ended. It Oh yeah, you probably seen the series. Um, by the way, um, yeah, yeah, Mm-hmm.